Welcome to iCarly.
I'm Sam. No, I'm.
No, this is the Cannonball Podcast. I only did that because we decided to do a 5 countdown, which is fine. This is our last podcast
For Orlando.
for Orlando. We went to Universal Studios today for a Universal trip. So yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Out of 10, I give it a solid 10.
Same for the day. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I get an 8 because I wish they had more like roller coasters. But
I mean, yeah, but the fact that we get on every ride without waiting for much is a bonus.
I gotta admit, we got lucky on the crusty one. Where we were just sitting behind those people, and they're like, "People of 4, party of 4, we need a party of 4," and they're like,
it was in, yeah.
Finally,
Where?
"Yeah,
Yeah, the people in front of us had to like scoot over, and
yeah,
so.
because they were waiting for a group of 4, and I'm guessing those are a group of like whatever
2s."
10s. No, not 10s, because they would have taken a group of 2s.
Yeah.
It would be a group of 6 or
Yeah.
5s.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
All right, so I think it was a solid 10. It was a pretty quiet day for the most part. I think the only crowded area was Harry Potter.
No, not even.
Really? Wasn't that crowded at all?
I mean, it was like busy, but like the ride wait for Gringotts was 45 minutes.
Okay.
It's not that bad, and I got to do the Awan experience twice. Still didn't get picked yet, but holding out hope. Holding out hope.
Well, hopefully we'll get it.
Probably won't. Yeah.
Well,
Who usually gets the ones? Is it a child?
Yeah.
no wonder.
So, yeah, no wonder. You'd have to take your kid. If you ever have a kid, you have to take your kid there and hope to God that they get hit.
So you're waiting on stick.
It's the experience that I
No,
want.
it's a stick.
Fine, yeah, I want a stick. Deal with it.
You want a stick.
I want a stick. I'm a
Go
dog and I
outside.
want a stick.
You can go outside and find a stick.
Everything.
No, I want a
It's
magic
a-
stick.
It's not magic, it's a stick. There's no such thing as magic.
I mean, I know how to make a stick disappear, but you won't like it.
I know how to make it disappear too, and you won't like it.
Accio retarded.
Accio rectum.
Actio child sense of wonder. What the
Accio diarrhea.
Accio, shut it up. How about that? Let's go. No. Anyway, moving on from Harry. Well, you know what? Unless you want to talk about. Well,
Well, we're gonna get to that. So,
did you have
first ride of the day was the old faithful
rockets?
rocket.
The Hollywood Rocket.
Hollywood rocket. We got to ride it. Me and Ginger got to ride 3 times, and One Eye got to ride twice. One Eye and I got to do the front seat though.
Yes, which we will always remember.
Yep.
Well, lucky you. I was in the. I think it was
You were in the second row. It wasn't that bad.
still. I was. Still, I've always wanted to experience.
We were in the third row on our third trip.
Yeah.
And then we were.
How convenient.
I think we were in, and then we were in the back on the first one. So I got to experience the front, the back, and the middle of the roller coaster. John only got to experience the front. Well, I mean, you got to experience the front. Second row still at the front.
Yeah, but I wanted to be at the
Very front.
I wanted to see apparently the ride it goes like all around the park, I guess.
Which is very well all around the front of the park.
All
Yeah.
around the park, yeah. Yeah. What Captain to see and I guess one night but they got to see everything, so
Got to be my balls were crushed.
oh my god.
My balls were almost crushed on the second trip. They were crushed on the first, though.
Mine were crushed on the first. Second was okay because I was able to find was able to find like a nut, like a notch, but I still got hit on that one turn.
Oh
that
yeah.
one turn's brutal.
That was where I was like, you heard me too. Not the balls, please.
God, no, and then and then the third one again. I get to that turn, and then fucking
Nails you, it racks you.
yeah, it just racks the ball right there. It's like so. If I don't have kids, I'm sorry.
The one ride I felt like I was going to get really hurt on recently was the Green Gots ride.
Oh, what?
Because I realized like my legs were so fat, like thighs are so big that it literally does not let me stay in that place. Like it really crushes my legs and pushes me forward onto the bar.
Ooh, okay. Well, for Red Rocket, we'll go back to that.
Well, it's never,
Final. Well, yeah.
it's called Rocket, but it's spelled like like rock space IT. I'll let you on a. It's time to rock it. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Back into the stratosphere. So, out of 5 stars, for the final time we get to ride that ride before it shuts down and becomes whatever they're gonna make it.
Yeah.
How lucky, but that wasn't like years ago. It was long, you know, like the line.
Oh yeah,
It was.
No, I think the reason why is again, Epic Universe probably has a thing to do that. I would say Velocicoaster has a thing to do with that. New coasters, you know, it's like an old girl. She's not really, you know, it's still nice. It's still a good.
Oh, the old girl still doesn't fucking hold back.
Oh God, no! She crushes your dick.
She crushes your dick, and the beginning of the game, the beginning of the ride is I think one of the most terrifying things in the entire ride itself.
She don't hold back. She's like that MILF.
Yeah.
Still has one good boner.
Yeah.
It just fucking rocks your.
Literally, she's like, Gingerbeard knew this because I told him when we were going the second time, but I tried to do Mama, I'm Coming Home. But when I clicked the classic rock, all that came up was
I guarantee you, because it's his last week.
Yeah.
They just
took off all the songs.
A lot of the songs off.
So all that came up was My Chemical Romance.
Again, I guarantee you, they took off all the songs. So now you can only have like a select.
Yeah, I listened to My Chemical Romance, and the second time I listened to Kendrick Lamar or something, Home Clean or something like that.
Listen to country.
Yeah.
Twice.
The country one, all they had was man, I feel like a woman.
Shania Twain is actually a great singer. I like.
Well, she is. Yeah, I agree. But still, that's all they had. I'd rather play. I'm gonna take my horse, but.
Oh, you mean Little Nas X?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like that song.
You know what? It was a good song. Like on the ride, I was like, man, one thing about being a woman. I want to say this. As someone who grew up listening to Shania Twain, she gets a lot more hate than she deserves. Her songs are really catchy. They are.
Yeah, I played the first time I ever wrote it. I played ZZ Top.
Well, I know.
The ZZ Top song, Sharp Dressed Man.
And the one that I played.
It's the first time we ever on that ride.
Yeah.
It was ZZ Top, Sharp Dressed Man.
The first song I ever played was, I think it was something by Pantera, but I don't remember the song.
You had the DVD.
Yeah. But that wasn't the song I got. The one I got for the DVD was Born to Be Wild.
Oh, yeah.
His
first.
We went it twice. We went on it twice that day, remember?
I remember.
Yeah.
That was his first song.
Yeah.
Born to Be Wild.
Yeah.
Like that twice.
Born to be
wild.
I do like to point out. So, out of 5 stars for the old girl for her last run, 5 stars.
5.
5.
She deserves it.
We will miss you, Hollywood Rocket roller
She
coaster.
deserves that 5-star rating. She performed her job very well.
She performed her job very well. We had no problems with the lockers
Nope.
for her or for any of the rides. You know what the problem was?
What?
I went to the Harry Potter one to go and try to use the locker key. $3 fucking. They wouldn't let me do it.
Well, you have to pay for it.
Yeah, they want me to pay. I'm like, I just walked up. I'm like, can I bring our fanny pack on? They're like, yeah, sure. You know, I'm like, okay, then I'm not gonna stow anything.
That's what I love about Epic Universe is that
The face scanner, and it's not pay. You don't have to pay shit.
Yeah.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
No, so we rode that one twice. Actually, 3 times. Me and you.
Oops,
Yeah, sorry. That's all right. It was 3 times for me.
Well, yeah, 3 times for me and the captain.
The 3rd time there was a line. People were starting to. So they were. I think it gets crowded towards the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't a big line, but still, it was a line.
No, it was a line. No, then so I talked to the employees. They would like another coaster.
Yeah.
They don't want to do. I think it will
A
be
virtual ride?
I think it will be a coaster. I don't think it's going to be virtual because in order for it to be virtual, they have to knock all that entire section down.
True.
Mm-hmm.
I think what they'll probably do is they'll make a new coaster to go through that same setup, but it'll be brand new. It'll be something like state of the art where they can actually, it's going to be something like not Stardust per se, but probably something as close to Velocity coaster as they can get.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's the one thing about this girl. The one thing about this little girl, she don't have any launcher. She just goes up, and.
So, like you guys had on the first day we went to the Universal Studios and Resort, okay? We also talked to people, me and Rachel, on a ride. And we talked to someone on the Green Gods. There was a mother and son from Ohio. Yeah, so that was pretty fun talking to them. The mother and son relationship between them reminded me of my mother and son relationship with my mom.
Oh, God.
Or she yells at you constantly and calls you a
No. Wait, what? My mom never calls me a faggot. The fuck?
I said failure.
Oh no, she doesn't call me a failure either. Is that what you heard? That's what I heard. Yeah. No, she doesn't call me a failure either. No. No. She said like the kid's like being mean to his mom, like making fun of her, which I make fun of my mom all the time, right? And then she's and then he says, I should have dropped you on your head more as a child. Said the mom, and that's our banter between me and my mom. This is
okay.
And the other thing I would say that was I had one more interaction with someone on the Mummy ride before we went. There was this woman that we were sitting next to in the cart. She had a tattoo of Assassination Classroom.
Oh, what the elephant? Octopus guy.
Yeah, and a bunch of the students that were there too on the tattoo.
Oh, was on the arm, the forearm.
Yeah, the forearm right here. And I said,
the whole class.
Yeah, it was. No, I think it was just like a few students, and then like one teacher, and then the octopus guy.
Okay, yeah.
And then I'm like, I love your Assassination Classroom tattoo. And she says, "Oh my God, thank you! You have made my day." Another woman saw it today and saw that today and says, "I love emojis." I was like,
yeah.
It broke my fucking heart. She says,
Okay, I'll say this. I've seen for the anime, hell, or the manga, whole chapters. He does. The teacher, he looks like an emoji.
"Yeah, I agree."
The color and everything. The color, the face, yeah.
I think my favorite scene from that anime is when the really big boob girl is being used as a sniper holder
Yeah.
by those guys.
Oh, the Russian girl, or
Yeah, no, the really big boob girl. She's getting the guy's using her as a holder for the sniper rifle, and then it's just it makes her boobs jiggle, and he's like, but it fucking hurts.
It hurt. My favorite scene is when any scene with the big boobed teacher who's trying to get the guy's attention. Yeah.
Arena of the Russian or Siberian.
Yeah, and she just keeps getting fucked over by the guy. He's like, "No, you're annoying. Leave me alone."
And then so that was the first ride. It's the rocket ride. The second ride that we went on as a group is
The Simpsons, I think.
yeah, the Simpsons one.
Well, which it took a little longer.
Well, it was a longer of a wait because they like again, obviously for
people
obvious
attracted.
purposes. It's like Spider-Man. I didn't see anything.
Oh yeah, it didn't really have a good lighting or something, or
No, the video screens I couldn't see them at all.
oh
I could not see the video screens. I don't know if you guys did.
I did. Yeah.
yeah,
I
didn't.
couldn't see them. I literally couldn't see them. So for me, not the ride's fault, but because I can't see anything, I'm going to say that was a 2.5 stars
All right.
Out of 5.
out of 5. Yeah.
For me, 4. It's okay. It's good ride.
3.5.
3.5.
Because mostly because it's not a real ride.
No, it's not. It's like Spider-Man. The Spider-Man's more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a preview, sure. Like a Spider-Man, you can actually like it moves you around.
It does. Yeah.
It does. This one just goes up and down, up and
Yeah, the Simpsons, like it takes you up and like it moves your like it just.
I also
It moves you up and down. It doesn't spin you around. And
I also don't like the fact that Maggie kind of eats us in the ride, and you smell baby powder.
Oh, I
Oh, really?
I didn't breathe.
Yeah.
I didn't breathe at that moment.
You serious?
Yeah, you
Like
smell baby powder.
I didn't. I'm surprised that. I mean, I guess I was just like looking at like like the town, how detailed it is, Springfield, but
I always wondered, is that a correspondent to an actual episode, like, or is that just an episode made?
It was made for the ride.
Okay.
it's well, it's non-canon. Whatever. Well, it has a canon. Like I don't know if it's like.
Since has a kid.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess so. Yeah. Whatever. A good one. But it's like
Yeah, because first off, no one ages in The Simpsons. A lot like Family Guy. So there really is like adult shows that don't have canon are Family Guy, Simpsons,
Breaking Dad.
South Park, American Dad.
American Dad kind of has a canon.
Well, South.
kind of.
Well, South Park. I think it has a canon, right? Like it has what? Well,
The only shows that I know of that are adult and animated that don't have canons, like Robot Chicken.
that's because it's just
Well, yeah, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
The sketch.
Yeah.
it's just the clips of the parodies, like
Yeah.
just like there's no like story, just like which
Yeah.
Other says another one Rick and Morty, but I hardly ever like
It technically has a canon.
It does.
it does.
It has a canon. Yes, it does.
Yeah, it's like they have callbacks and stuff.
And sadly, the anime is
Well,
considered canon.
you now know the Rick that killed our Rick's wife and daughter.
Yeah, it turns out to be
It's evil. It's Morty, the grandson.
his grandpa,
It's actually his grandpa. That's
Well-
the Rick.
which I like. As a good.
So the Morty that we follow from the beginning of the series, Grandpa is the one who killed the Rick's wife originally. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, but so the Rick we
And
We follow
Father has
it.
been using that family more as like a decoy.
Oh, the clutch.
Well, no, because he's trying to see if the guy will slip up and come back to Morty. Well,
it sounds really.
that makes sense, but I mean, that Morty's gone. That family's gone.
Oh
The
yeah,
universe is dead. So,
yeah. It's only
it's just the Morty, and since Ricks don't care about Mortys,
They don't give a shit.
our Rick does.
Our Rick is, I think, different. That's why.
I just realized. Sorry.
Yes, so go on.
I just realized like after our Rick he killed Rick O'Brien.
Mhm.
That means but I think it means that our Morty is the last of his universe.
It
The
is.
last.
Yeah.
He is.
I'll be honest. He's taking it pretty well.
I don't think he cares because
He literally showed Summer that they're not from that world, that universe, and they said, "Hey, listen, how's it? I have to live knowing live 3 feet away, 3 or 40 3 feet away from an actual rotting body of mine. Like my body is rotting, so." It's better that you have to deal, like, whatever it was that she was going through, that life crisis about her parents not wanting her or something like that.
yeah, it's that thing.
Yeah.
Well, going back to Universal, you think they should have a ride? Rick and Morty.
Sure.
Yeah, but they're not owned by.
They're not. They're owned by Paramount.
No, they're not owned by Paramount. Rick and Morty.
I'm pretty sure it's
Warner Brothers.
right?
Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty.
Did they have a park?
Yeah, they have their own.
Six Flags.
They have their own theme park, but
Six
it's
Flags?
not really. It's not really their theme park. They kind of rigged out their characters
Yeah.
to this place.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess so, but still.
So like, I don't think they would be. I don't think they would want to give the competition like Universal a ride,
Makes sense, I guess. Well, so.
even though it's a parody on Back to the Future.
Oh, it is, yeah, you're right. If you think about it, kind of is, yeah.
No, but I would say this Prime. I would say Prime Morty is more because we know that Rick that we follow C-137. He's from he's been there when Morty was born. Like he's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Because he has memories of Morty as a baby.
Well, somehow, I mean.
Well, yeah, because he's been there. Like he showed up probably before Morty was born, maybe before Summer was born. So he's probably been there the longest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you drank a lot, probably drank a lot, and was because they like to make it oh, he just showed up. Out of the blue.
Yeah.
Out of the blue. But that memory of him holding baby Morty would beg to differ. He's probably been there for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if he didn't show up when Summer was born, he showed up when Morty was born. And he finally met the actual grandson that was going to become his
Protege.
Crush or and
protege.
Crutch. Or Crochet, yeah.
Yeah, protege. Because he doesn't treat Morty like the others do. I think he hates that the other Ricks treat their Mortys the way they do.
Yeah.
Like in that one scene alone, I think this shows Morty's or Rick's love for Morty, and this is going back to the first season when Morty gets molested by the king jelly bean thing,
Yeah, he
whatever.
kills him.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that shows actual love.
Yeah. I
Well,
agree,
yeah, no, he actually cares. And then, when evil Rick says, "What, you actually care for me? You're doing the opposite of what most Ricks do." It's
Yeah,
well, he's not
the most Ricks. He's the Rickiest of Ricks.
Well, yeah, because he actually said no to teleporting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He didn't want to leave.
yeah,
He also, the way he wore his hair was different. He didn't wear his hair crazy. He
Yeah.
wore his hair very nice and
Normally, yeah.
Yeah, homely.
yeah,
And the reason why evil Rick, or I guess Rick Prime, decides to kill his family is because, you can't do that. You have to be like me. You can't
he has to be like all the other Ricks.
you have to be like all the other Ricks. You can't have a good life.
Yeah.
Which I think is bullshit.
And it's
I agree,
complete
yeah.
bullshit.
All right, so going back to Universal. Sorry, that little tangent was fun.
Oh, yeah.
Going back. The next ride we did was Men in Black.
That was
Yeah.
intense. I mean, it was a good ride.
By the way, congratulations to Gingerbread. He beat me.
I was just
Well, we all knew it was between the two of you.
Yeah.
Because my gun wasn't working at all.
I was just I was holding the trigger and just yeah, I waited around I probably hit some I probably hit the other let's see there's two It's already explained.
Well, it goes in pairs. So there's two carts. There's one on the left and then ours.
On the right, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
the one on the left and then ours. And then like we go to like a mirror, and then like we see like aliens on their side. That's supposedly bad guys that we
Yeah.
shoot. You know, and they see the same thing on our side.
yeah.
You know, I don't know. I'm okay. Grading this one out of 5 stars. I give it like I give it 3.5.
Okay.
My gun didn't work, and honestly, I don't expect to
To win.
compete with either one of you, really. 'Cause I can't see the aliens worth shit anyway. So
I know it's always like the lighting is not.
great, and
Yeah.
you can't like so for the fact that my gun was jammed, the fact that I kind of don't really like, I don't really see the aliens. I'm gonna give it a 3.5.
Yeah, I give it a 4 because like it's a it's I like how much it spins you afterwards. It's like
Yeah.
whoa 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 and I like for the aesthetics and the atmosphere for the adventure.
Yeah, understandable.
Oh, yeah, I like
Um,
aliens, you know.
I give it a 4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's that reason?
Just going back to my childhood.
I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently,
Sorry.
sorry. When he watched the cartoon.
Yeah. As a kid, I used to watch it all the time.
I watched a couple episodes. It was on I think WB.
Yeah.
I thought it was Nickelodeon or something. Like
No, it got put on Nickelodeon recently. He like I think it was on Nicktoons.
No, it was on Cartoon Network always.
really?
Yes, because the movie was always on Cartoon Network. It's a Warner Brothers property, technically.
Oh yeah, okay,
I
yeah.
guess it makes that makes
Well,
sense.
that's Universal property. I'm sorry. 'Cause Universal.
Yeah,
rights.
yeah.
They own the rights. It's a Universal property, so it would be aired on Cartoon Network. The cartoon, it would be aired on Paramount. It would be aired on like Fox.
Kids WB.
No, not Kids WB. Well,
I remember being on Kids WB a few times. So
maybe maybe they rented it. You know, like they aired it for them.
Well, I do remember, like some of the cartoons and the kids with WB, they transferred to a Cartoon Network because, like,
Angetics.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
about that, like the show, Johnny the Test, but that was originally for kids with WB, but then they changed it, like it transferred it to
Cartoon Network.
yeah, and like they've been doing that for. Oh yeah, they also I remember with them showing the Teen Titans and Foster's Home for Missionary Friends on his WB.
Well, it's Warner Brothers property, so they can show it on either channel really.
True.
But it was mostly Cartoon Network property, so
Yeah.
it'd have to be like something that the network would be okay with sharing.
Oh, and Teen Titans and
Well, Teen Titans is a DC product, so those are
the Batman,
yeah. In the
the Batman, like
the Batman, yeah. Justice League also was aired on both WB, Kids WB, and Cartoon Network. Again, the parent company, Warner Brothers, they can do whatever they want. They own both. They own both channels.
Yep.
Cartoon Network is an all-day block. Or like Kids WB was just like a morning
Saturday, I think.
a Saturday thing. So they could get away with showing, like, if they were like, well, we don't have anything for I don't know, we don't have anything for like the 10 o'clock time frame. All right, just put Foster's or
Yeah.
like Teen Titans in that block.
oh, you
The
remember?
Batman was shown there.
I love
Batman.
it. Yep, I remember that. And oh yeah, and the
And Static Shock.
that and the one Scooby Doo cartoon.
One where Scooby Doo and Shaggy inherits something from his book.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That one.
that was a weird show.
It was. I never watched it, but it. I mean, well, I saw one episode, and it turns out the voice of the guy who voiced the guy who voices
Robin.
Shaggy. Well, yes, the same. The voice is Robin.
Yeah.
And I wasn't a fan of that voice. It's not him, you know. It's not.
It's not Shaggy. You know, Shaggy's voice is different. It's unique for the time period that they made. Also, they're not really solving mysteries.
No, just like
They're
Gone
more like
Adventures.
super spies or secret agents in
Which
that one.
is stupid.
Yeah,
What the
I didn't. I watched it all the way through because I remember watching. They did a marathon event one time when I was like 10, and there was literally nothing else on, so I just watched that.
I hate that. Yeah.
But
It was a show. That's all I can say. It existed. That's all
Well, I
I'm saying.
used to watch because I used to when I used to I would go instead of watching Kids WB, I would watch where the Spectacular Spider-Man was on.
Spectacular?
Yeah, Spectacular Spider-Man. I would go watch that channel. With
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Spectacular.
Spectacular Spider-Man. That song. Oh,
Yeah, because I used to come home, and every now and then I could catch a Spectacular Spider-Man episode, but it was always out of order, which I didn't really care.
yeah.
I still think he should end up with Mary Jane in that series. I think he was going to.
I used to catch Pokemon Diamond and Pearl
Yeah.
early when I was a
Yeah,
kid because my school didn't start. You didn't get picked up till like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Sorry. Have you watched have you watched One Piece on Kids WP?
Yes,
As a kid?
that was one of my the Kids WB aka for Kids intro was one of my favorite intros of One Piece. I don't care how inaccurate or how crappy they say it is. It's a good intro.
It is. I agree. And it was, as a kid, I enjoyed it. Yes. When I read the manga, which was like, which had blood in it, I was surprised, you know, because I hardly watch anime, you know, watch Japanese anime in a way.
Well, yeah, because you used to watch the dubs, and they did a lot of editing for that show.
Like for example, Sanji smoked cigarettes in the actual manga and actual.
Yeah. And Kids WB, he sucks on a lollipop.
Along, yeah. Apparently, his cigarette is a lollipop, which I'll be honest, it was creative. Again,
I'll give you that. It's like, well, this is kind of stupid, but it's like, unfortunately, it's like they don't think that children, like, they don't think adults are going to watch this in America, which is actually not true. A lot of adults at the time were watching anime. They're starting to get into anime because of Dragon Ball Z. Naruto is also on the rise
Yeah,
as well.
I mean, my parents watched anime through proxy because back when I was a kid or when I was around probably y'all ages when you were watching this,
Yeah.
we had family TV night, and I would always watch Toonami Block, and my parents would be watching with me, so they would see Bobo, One Piece,
yeah.
and Naruto.
Oh, I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh's 5Ds.
I did watch that too a lot with my dad sometimes.
I tried. I watched a little as a kid, and I'll be honest, I wasn't interested. I guess I wasn't into like
Motorcycles.
huh?
Motorcycles. Speed duel.
Maybe that, but also I watched the original and with GX obviously, and I guess I'm
GX.
yeah.
Get your game on.
Exactly, yeah, and they keep on like making.
Personally, I think 5Ds is the last good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like Zexal, and I don't like the other one because again, it's not made for me. It's made for kids.
I liked 5Ds.
Iteration, you know.
Yeah.
I think 5Ds, had in my opinion, the best opener. You coming, I can
see the
wind
rolling me
round. Yeah.
Yeah, I like what GX.
GX
Better.
intro was an intro that got you hyped for the duel. Yeah.
Like the guitar and all.
Yeah.
It still doesn't make sense to go to a dual academy.
No, yeah.
Wait, what?
Dual academy.
I never understood. I never
I never
understood.
understood why they were at dual academy.
Like, what do you need to learn? You defend, attack, and use spell cards and trap
I mean,
cards.
you're all pretty good duelists. I mean, for fuck's sakes, Jaden, who should I'm assuming failed the academic portion of the test.
He did.
which Landon Slifer read. He still showed that he's the best dueler in the school.
He defeated Crowler.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's one of the greatest duelers. Also, like, it never made sense to me because, like, I sat there and they're like, well, he's failing the test. And it's like, he's not really failing the test. He's not failing the dueling parts of the tests. He's just failing the
Academics parts.
academic part, which makes no sense anyway.
Well, apparently in the Yu-Gi-Oh world, it's like
It's a big fucking deal.
well, yeah. I mean, it's like having a sports team at school. You know, like
I also like GX because, like, you get to meet Yugi Moto at the beginning of the series.
Yeah.
Like, he runs into Jaden and, like, he gives Jaden a
Wing
card,
Kariba.
which is Wing Kariba, which he does end up winning
A lot with.
only one time with that monster.
Yeah.
He only ends up winning one time with that monster, but he does use that monster, even though it is so weak. Like, because it's like, it becomes like a personal card for him because he's like, hey, the King of Games gave me this card.
I don't think he even knew it was the King of Games.
No, he didn't. You could tell on his face. He knew exactly who he was talking to.
well, it's never
It's never said, but you can see it on his face. That, like, he kind of, like, he's like, thanks, Mr. And he pauses and he sees who he actually is.
Yeah.
So I think he knows the King of Games. I don't think he's like a showboat though. He's not he's not gonna say like, oh yeah, the King of Games gave me this.
My favorite cards that he had, I like Wing Karibo, but my favorite cards that he had were the Neospatians.
Oh,
Because
His
that-
cards.
Yeah, because those were funny. They cracked me up so many times.
I like the elemental heroes. Like
When they became sentient, they had pretty
Spark-
good.
No, when
Spark,
he,
yeah.
when he incorporated them together.
Yeah, that was good. I liked Neospatian Flame Scarab and Neospatian Glow Moth and the Panther were my three favorites.
I like Sparking Man and the Dolphin one.
Neospatian
Neo's Dolphin.
yeah. Forgot the last one. Neospatian Air Hummingbird. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links a lot on my PS5, and I ran a hero deck. Let me tell you, Air Hummingbird's ability comes in clutch a lot.
That card, okay.
Yeah.
Well, with 5Ds, like, again, I will reference this because it's the only one that when it came out in Japan, it was more adult oriented.
Yeah.
Because if you actually watch the Japanese dub, like I said, they imply sex.
Yeah.
It's between him and the witch girl.
The Black Rose Dragon.
Yeah, Black Rose Dragon. They imply that they hooked up.
Yeah.
They don't show anything. They just they show a clock and it's an hour later.
Oh.
So
What were you doing for an hour?
we don't know.
Yeah, you say.
It's implied.
Yeah, I know.
Jaden, I really would love them to do season 4 because season 4 is actually more
Dark.
dark. It's really dark because Jaden at the time is going through PTSD of being the dark.
He's fused with Yubel.
Well, yes. But
Yeah.
He's going through a hard time. Also, his power of being able to see cards makes it no longer fun to duel.
Yeah.
So he just like goes ham on everybody. Like he just beats them within like one turn.
Okay.
He's pretty powerful. And then like like he didn't leave. He doesn't graduate. He leaves. Like he just like fucking.
Isn't the
figures it out.
final duel between him and Yugi?
No, the final. The final duel is between the King of Games. He gets teleported to the King of Games.
Yeah.
So, yeah. No, if you watch, you can watch it online.
Yeah, YouTube maybe.
Yeah, you can watch it on YouTube. It's Japanese dub, but they do have English subtitles.
Yeah.
So really fun ending. And
Yeah.
I said like I really wish they would dub this because it's one of the best endings for a Yu-Gi-Oh. Just the reason why they didn't do it again, Cartoon Network owned it at the time, and they're like, it's just too intense for kids. And it's like, damn, but it's still so cool.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sure if it was like redubbed and on Toonami what today, I'm pretty sure it'd be like for teens, you know, for
It would be
teenagers.
really popular to watch too, because a lot of people would be like, oh, finally, they're dubbed the last season.
I watched it all on Crunchyroll. So like and when I say season 4 is dark, Captain C is not speaking modestly about it.
Yeah.
It's dark. Like Jaden almost kills someone in one of the duels because he does not stop the duel.
Yeah, he doesn't stop the fight. He actually keeps it going. He's a lot more gloomier in that season because he has a different outfit. He has like a turtleneck that he wears that's like cut here, and then his like jacket's like a little bit longer. Like he has he looks like Kaiba.
Oh, okay.
He has
Yeah.
that Kaiba, like kind of Kaiba look.
Yeah.
Jacket.
So I will say this about my favorite episode for GX was it's actually in the first season, and it's when people go home for the summer break, and a bunch of Avalos Blues had basically brought a monster to life, and they bring back my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card, Jinzo, to life, and they have to duel Jinzo.
Okay.
Real life Jinzo.
Yeah, which was awesome.
Okay. Your favorite GX episode, Ginger Beer?
Let's see. I think when Gaiden becomes like the king of the dark world, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Where he like just eliminates the Australian
Jesse.
dude.
Yeah, Jesse.
name?
Yeah.
That's Jesse.
Hell crocodile.
Yeah.
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 Like Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
He has the dinos.
No, that's
Axel? No.
it's something with an H. It's like Jesse's the
Castleberry.
that's Hasselberg. Jesse's the one where
The Crystal Beast, yeah.
Yeah, the Crystal Beasts.
Yeah.
Pegasus gives him the Crystal Beasts.
Oh yeah, Pegasus. Yeah.
And Pegasus.
I also like those cards. They were my other favorites.
The tunes or something.
No, I like Toons. I like Crystal Beasts. I like Elemental Heroes.
Oh, Kaiba boy.
On Duel Links, I had like 40 decks. So
Well, the problem with Crystal Beasts is that like his deck's not complete because he doesn't have the dragon.
he doesn't get it until like later in the in that season, I believe.
But it's not complete.
Yeah.
Not the dragon,
Yeah.
which is the Crystal Dragon, which all the Crystal Beasts.
The Rainbow Dragon. It's
Yeah,
called.
the Rainbow Dragon, which all the Crystal Beasts make,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
What is your favorite Crystal Beast, by the way? I'll do mine real quick. Mine is Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth.
I forget what they are. Like
Yeah, Topaz.
these.
It's like birthstones, like Topaz.
like,
Topaz
yeah,
Tiger is called.
Oh,
yeah,
the
yeah,
internet's off. I
yeah.
can't.
Topaz. Yeah, Topaz Tiger's my favorite. Then you have Ruby Cat.
Ruby Carbuncle.
Yeah, Cardbuckle.
I don't think I have one.
He doesn't have one. He likes Jesse
Yeah.
because of his accident.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess I like. Oh, okay. I like the tiger one.
That's Topaz Tiger.
Topaz
Tiger.
Tiger is my birthstone.
And the other ones is Sapphire Unique Pegasus, Emerald Tortoise, Ruby Carbuncle, Amethyst Cat, and I believe the other one's called is an eagle, but I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, it does. It's fine.
Yeah.
No, but my favorite episode of GX is the It's actually the I think it's the first season. It's Alexis's brother when Jaden battles Alexis's brother.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
Oh,
The Shadow Games.
I remember that one. I thought I thought of her as like I thought well she was Joey's like daughter or something because
I mean, yeah, she has Joey's hairstyle.
well she does and her
Oh,
what
sorry. Go ahead.
I that's what I thought anyway like
Miles' body, Joey's hairstyle.
Yeah.
well yeah I thought Joey and the the blonde- what
My.
yeah oh yeah I thought they hooked up and had a kid together.
That is
Her-
canon. They got married.
Oh okay then well what's it
It's canon that they're together. It's technically GX is also the sequel series to the original Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
yeah that's what I thought yeah, that's what-
It's the sequel series, which is why the King of Games makes his appearance. It's also the reason why Kaiba owns the Duel Academy.
Yeah.
yeah well didn't he appear but
Yeah, he
Or,
does.
He does. He appears in I think season 2.
One of my favorite, actually, another one of my favorite episodes. He appears in the episode where basically Chaz's brothers are trying to take over Duel Academy.
It's also the reason why Obelisk Blue is so valuable. Like it's highly guarded
Yeah.
in Duel Academy. And Slifer Red isn't. It's because Yugi owned the Slifer Red Dragon.
Yeah.
He owned Obelisk. And since he valued Obelisk more, it makes sense that the Obelisk students are highly ranked in the
yeah.
Slifers.
So, and
Even though the King of Games owned the Slifer Dragon first.
yeah. And which is more powerful anyways, the Slifer.
Well, Slifer Red can it's all
Yeah, I know.
based on the cards in your hands.
Yeah.
Which
So,
is what its power. So
Yeah.
it can be both powerful and weak.
yeah.
right,
So, the episode that in question that they were talking about is Chaz's brothers want to become control over Duel Academy.
Well, they want to rule the government, business, and the king of the games.
Yeah, and the order.
Chad's job is to become the next king of games because he's pretty much useless everywhere else.
Yeah, and
It's kind of hard.
yeah. So Kaiba says, "I will give you control of Duel Academy if you can beat one of our top duelists at Duel."
Jaden.
Which Jane refuses to do so, and Chaz duels.
Yeah.
But they make a stipulation that Chaz can only duel with weak ass monsters.
right.
And one of the greatest groups of animal spirits, in my opinion, the Ojama brothers.
Oh, those guys.
I love the Ojama brothers. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
They are annoying.
I will give you they are annoying, but they are the greatest. If you actually use them in like real dueling, they're actually pretty powerful if you know how to use them right.
Right. Well, I don't think I doubt I plan on using them like anyway,
Well, the reason why I don't like Chaz in that series is because he's a kind of a ripoff. Because Kaiba,
He is kind of a
he's
ripoff.
a kind of a ripoff. Because Kaiba was the douchebag in the first series. But the difference between Kaiba and Chaz is Kaiba was actually a really good duelist. He was very good. Like he wasn't like a slouch. He didn't strictly just use expensive monsters. His deck was built specifically for him.
Yeah, this guy is
Like,
just
she's ripping off Kaiba, which is why I never liked Chaz.
and
Mm.
I say he's a ripoff of both Kaiba and the guy with the Millennium
Oh, I couldn't
Ring?
agree. I couldn't agree more. He's a ripoff of both.
yeah.
Of Bakura
Yes.
and Kaiba.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I will agree with you that has more Kaiba vibes, but I don't agree with Bakura vibes. He's not strictly evil. Bakura was strictly evil.
Kind of.
And
later series he wasn't.
no, later series he wasn't until the last season because he was put out of commission for a while. But
I'd say Kaiba was. I would say personally, I like Kaiba more.
also I would not say that Chaz is a bad duelist. He is
No,
a
he's not a bad duelist.
Yeah.
But
He's
His
arrogant.
problem is that he relies too heavily on expensive
Cards, and he's
cards.
arrogant. Yes.
Yes, and he's very arrogant. Whereas Jaden, it's skill, like how he wins. Like Jaden is more. I would say he's not even Yugi, because Yugi was really good, but he's more like Grandpa.
Yeah.
The way Grandpa dueled, like
Yeah.
that's how Jaden duels. He's very like he kind of goes with the flow of the duel. He doesn't really dictate how it goes. He's very go with the flow. He's like how John would be if he was a duelist. Like very go with the flow, happy go lucky. He doesn't really care what monster he draws, because any monster is a good monster if you use it correctly.
Yeah.
That's how Jaden.
I mean,
duels.
you know how many times I counted Rottweiler, the monster card, coming into play for Jaden, using it so well, or emergency
Yeah,
provisions.
Well, yeah, like that's why, like when he beat, like my favorite moment is actually the first episode where, like Alexis is like, "Oh, from me, like it could have gone either way," and Jane says, "Mm-hmm." Until I drew this, and it's Monster Reborn,
Yeah.
which means he was gonna beat Chad, and then she's like, "Oh my god, he beat an obelisk. He didn't really, but like."
He would have.
He
Yeah.
would have beaten Romulus, and he still does. He beats Alexis,
Yeah.
which you could say, a lot of people say that's not a fair duel because she wasn't even trying. That's not true. She was trying. Jaden's just,
That good.
he should be an obelisk, technically.
Yeah.
Because of
On his
skills.
dual skills. Yeah.
Yeah, but because
His academic skills are bad. He doesn't get an
I don't
obelisk.
think he should. I don't think it should matter, because realistically, dueling is a game.
I mean, I don't think Cyrus should have been put in. Wing or Raw.
I don't think he should have been playing wrong
Goldblum?
either.
Cyrus, which is the other
The-
best
the
friend of
Best friend that looks like Yugi.
kind of,
blue
but
hair.
but blue hair.
Well, a little bit of. You kind of look like Mokuba, but
Yeah, he has the Roid monsters, like Rescue Roid, Submarine Roid,
Yeah, the machine heads.
oh yeah, those guys. Well,
which again, pretty good deck if you know how to use it.
I don't think he should have been I don't think he should have been raw. I also like the principal, because the principal wore maroon, which would tell you like he actually likes Slifers.
Yeah,
But he also is like,
you mean the gay guy?
yeah, the gay guy.
Is it-
No, not the gay guy. The maroon, the principal.
wait, we talking about Crawler?
Probably, yeah, the gay
Blonde
guy.
The blonde?
Yeah,
the-
you mean the one that has Ancient Gear Golem and Ancient Gear
When
Dragon?
he got
Come
he got smacked by Jaden in that duel.
I mean, come on, it's not that hard to destroy Ancient Gear Golem.
I mean, to be fair, I think the principal saw that and was like, "Why is this kid in Slifer?"
Yeah,
And then like we saw him beat Chad, he's like, "Well, this kid is definitely like gonna make some noise." Like,
well, yeah. The principal is Jaden's like biggest fan at the school.
I know, but that's why I said like when he gets into Raw Yellow, I'm like Jaden, you should go to Raw Yellow. He's like, "Nah, I'd rather be a Slifer." And he's like, "I just don't feel like wearing that, and yellow just doesn't look good on me."
I'm like, but dude, the problem with I have with Jade, sorry,
Let's be quiet
sorry,
because
yeah,
sorry,
it's getting
sorry,
late.
sorry,
It's
sorry,
getting-
yeah.
So the problem that I have with that with Jaden's statement is, not. I get why you don't want to, like you don't feel like you need it, but there's two reasons why you should. One, you get better food options if you get higher up.
True.
Okay,
Yeah.
what they're eating now is bare minimum nutrition.
It's
Okay,
trash.
it's trash. You shouldn't be being forced to eat that. First of all.
Yeah.
Second of all, you get a cozier room. You almost get, I think you get a penthouse to yourself.
Yeah, you get your own dorm.
Yeah, you don't have to sit in like a cramped room. Now you can choose to have a roommate if you want, but
I guess.
yeah,
I don't know. I like him personally. Like Jaden's. I think again, like I said, Jaden's good with the flow. He doesn't really need much.
yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, he stays in Slifer Red. I also think he stays in Slifer Red because one, he doesn't have to do much work.
Well,
Yeah.
not much is expected of him, anyways.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have to do. He doesn't have to put in. He just puts in the bare minimum. He's like, I'm just going to pass the dueling tests. I really don't care about the academics, and that's how I'm going to pass. And you know what? Respect. I
Yeah.
respect him.
Yeah,
It's kind of like it's kind of like a high school jock who's trying to play in his
He just know. He's like he's like a high school jock who just knows like, I'm never gonna be varsity. I'm never gonna be on the floor, but I might as well just kind of like, if I can just be second string, I really don't
He's
care.
like Rudy before he gets put in the game.
Yep.
It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, that's what's all fun about. And that's why I said Jaden's more like grandpa. It's a game. It's fun.
You're supposed to have fun.
Yeah, you're supposed to have fun. Which is why in the fourth season, I feel sorry for him because he loses.
The ability to have fun.
Yeah, and that's what's so tragic about season 4, and that's why he gets his fun back during the duel with Yugi. Like when he finally has that one-on-one with the actual King of Games, he loses back.
Yeah.
But he gets that excitement back, and he gets to have fun, and like he finally understands how to use
Yubel.
the properly, not me.
So the problem with the entire season, season 4,
we're done.
Yeah,
I'm
my
sorry.
bad.
I'm sorry. Can we like wrap it up? I mean,
Yeah, okay, move on.
I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired and
No, I get you.
I'm sorry. Well, like we were talking about. Oh, I'm not saying. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're
I was
good.
just. I'm tired.
We're all tired, dude.
We're all tired.
We were talking about Universal, and then moved on to Yukio. Well,
which is fine.
Well, yeah. Which is like how it is in our podcast. Like we talk and we say our minds,
So I went on the Mummy today. All I'm gonna say is it was dark. It was a very dark ride.
I figured
I'll give it a 5 out of 5. It was generally fun.
Do you understand why my joke?
No, I understand
are.
your joke.
Well, you are a horror fan, so
Yeah, I was even scared. I even got jump scared at one point. So I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty good.
Yeah, you also understand why the first time I rode that ride. Again, I told you when we were at the park, when we were all together.
Dark World?
Like, yeah, no, the Mummy ride.
Yeah.
How I rode that ride. I can't see anything. So again, like in Dark World, I had no reaction. So at the end of the ride, when I asked, did we live or did we die? And the guy says, did you not see? No, I'm blind. Oh.
Sorry.
He's like, sorry. We died.
we died.
We died. He's like, oh.
Okay.
All right.
Oh well, it happens.
Yeah. He's just like, I can't believe they had a blind kid on this fucking ride.
I was next to the woman with the tattoo of Assassin's Creed Classroom. Her, I presume to be husband, and her in front of us were her 4 kids.
Okay. All right. Well, this has been another fun episode of the Pet Cannonball Podcast.
Our last
In Orlando. Come back next week for when we finally probably have strong arms.
Yes.
hopefully.
Later.
Later.
Adios, amigos.